Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Art Troublecast. Today we will talk about the fact that IKEA is not only MÄLM.
IKEA is an international chain of furniture stores that specializes in the sale of furniture and home furnishings. The company was founded in 1943 in Sweden by Inva Kamprad. IKEA is known for offering a wide range of home products at affordable prices, as well as a unique sales model that includes self-assembly furniture. I think everyone knows IKEA, and I even think that most people have something of their design in their homes.
The characteristic features of IKEA are self-assembly furniture. Products are sold in flat packs, which allows you to reduce transport and storage costs. Scandinavian design. Products are functional, simple, and modern, often with a minimalist look. Attractive prices. The company focuses on the availability of products in various price ranges, making them available to a wide range of customers. Wide offer. From living room furniture through kitchen accessories to decorations and textiles. Stores with huge areas. IKEA stores are often large, offering various areas, including show areas, restaurants, and food stores, such as Swedish meatballs.
IKEA is also known for its attention to sustainable development, including the use of renewable materials and recycling. This is what we associate with IKEA, but I think it's worth knowing a little about its history.
The company initially sold cheap products such as pens, walls, and photo frames. In 1948, IKEA began selling furniture, initially consisting of cheap, simple products. And the company began to focus on functionality and affordability. In 1958, the first IKEA store was opened in Almut, Sweden. The store became a pioneer by introducing the modern self-service sales model.
IKEA began to introduce innovative solutions such as self-assembly furniture, which helped reduce transport and storage costs. In the 1970s, the company began to expand into international markets, including to Germany and the United States. IKEA continued its international expansion, opening stores in many countries around the world, from Australia to China. The brand has become a symbol of accessible and functional furniture.
When talking about IKEA, we must mention what the Scandinavian style is. Scandinavian style in interiors is an aesthetic originating from Scandinavian countries, such as Sweden, Norway, Denmark, Finland, and Iceland. It is characterized by simplicity, functionality, minimalism, and a combination of nature and modern design. This style is dominated by light colors, mainly white, grey, and beige, as well as wood in a natural shade. The furniture is usually simple but elegant, and the spaces are arranged in an orderly and thoughtful way. Accessories in the form of plants, soft fabrics such as wool and cotton, and stylish lamps are also often used.
The Scandinavian style has become popular for several reasons: simplicity and functionality. Modern society is looking for solutions that combine aesthetics with practicality. Scandinavian design perfectly responds to these needs, offering beautiful but at the same time useful interiors. Ecological awareness. This style places great emphasis on natural materials, which is part of the growing ecological awareness and concern for the environment. The use of wood, linen, or waxed paper is a response to the trend of sustainable development.
Of course, you should remember about minimalism. In a world that is often overwhelming with too much information and things, the Scandinavian style promotes an organized, clean, and simple space. Minimalism in this context is not only aesthetics, but also a life philosophy that focused on what is important. Accessibility and versatility are also important. Scandinavian style interiors are easy to adapt to various spaces, both small apartments and larger houses. Its universality makes it suitable for various culture and tastes.
Yes, that's true. Scandinavian design is famous for the quality of its furniture and products. They are often designed to last for many years, which attracts people looking for durable and aesthetic solutions. The Scandinavian style is still very fashionable, but it combines elegance with functionality, creating a living space that is cozy but also harmonious.
In the history of the company, many groundbreaking projects were created that influenced the shape of contemporary interior design. Here are some of IKEA's most important and best designs. Billy, 1978. One of the most iconic IKEA products is the Billy shelf, first presented in 1978. It's one of the best selling products in the company's history. Its simple design, modularity, and low price have made it irreplaceable element in many homes around the world.
Number two, Poink, 1976. The Poink armchair is one of the classics that has won the hearts of millions of customers since 1976. Designed by Tokyo designer Noboru Nakamura, it is characterized by a flexible wooden frame and a comfortable seat. Poink is an example of how a combination of comfort, functionality, and aesthetics can create a timeless piece of the furniture.
Ektorp, 1990. The Ektorp upholstered furniture collection has gained popularity thanks to its comfortable, soft, and user-friendly sofas. They are characterized by a classic design and comfort that allows you to spend long hours on them. The Ektorp style combines simplicity with elegance.
Number four, Kallax, 1960s rebranded 2014. In 2014, IKEA introduced Kallax, a new version of the famous Expedit shelf, which have been available since the 1990s. Kallax has become one of the IKEA's most popular products. It is a modular system that can be adapted to different spaces and user needs.
And Luck, 1978. Luck is a series of simple furniture that has become a symbol of IKEA minimalism and functionality. Introduced to the market in 1978, Luck includes a coffee table, shelves, and other accessories that are distinguished by their simple form and great versatility. This collection is one of the proof of how IKEA can combine simplicity with usability.
IKEA designs are definitely not only cheap furniture. IKEA has established a cooperation with many renovate designers who create exclusive or unique collections, which shows that the company has the ambition to offer not only mass products.
It's worth noting that IKEA is now returning to its old design. Many consumers are beginning to appreciate retro style. The popularization of design from the 1980s and 1980s means that IKEA may decide to refresh its classic products that have emotional value for customers.
Older models, such as the Billy or Kallax series, have become icons in the design world and can be perceived as timeless, which makes IKEA decide to re-realize or modify them. We also recommended seeing old IKEA catalogs from the 1960s and 1970s. Our favorite retro IKEA designs can be found in the descriptions. Thank you for today and see you next week.